Hey guys, my name's Ann, and this anime reaction is The Rising of the Shield Hero, Episode 8, Cursed Shield. And fortunately for Naofumi, he has been getting some more respect. Lots of good things have been happening to him recently, including getting another party member, which unfortunately has been feuding with Raptalia just to get the attention of Naofumi. And it seems like there's a little bit more for Raptalia as far as being just a party member is concerned. There seems to be some kind of feelings there, and competing with somebody else over that. Someone who could transform into a gigantic chicken, which again, I will just call a chocobo because it looks like a freaking chocobo. So we'll see how that sort of develops in this episode, and why exactly there is a cursed shield as the title of this episode, because maybe somebody puts a curse on his shield or something, and they have to do something to remove it. I didn't read the summary for this episode. I didn't want to have any sort of spoilers, so I'm kind of in the dark on that. So we'll see how exactly this goes. But before we do, though, please check all those links I have for you down in the description below. More specifically, the Rising of the Shield Heroes link. If you haven't already, it's a great way to check out all of those episodes. And unfortunately, I will not be able to show you today's episode in full due to copyright. Plus, also be flipping the screen to further avoid those issues. So if you want to make sure you see this episode and my reaction to it in full, you can for just $5 a month. Just send it over to patreon.com/DDanReactor. Or if you want more of a direct link and want to pay less for this particular episode, you can check down in the description where you'll also find this week's reaction schedule. And lastly, a free and easy way to support me is to go right below this video and click all of those buttons down there, because those will let you see future reactions that I do, but also helps my channel to grow. Without any further ado, let's go. He's crafting something.
Sleep tonight?
I just came to check on the two of you. Go back to sleep.
And also secretly making you guys stuff.
Good night, Master. Thank you for checking up on us.
Even the village elder got sick with the plague.
That voice sounds very familiar.
What's
Like I've heard it
happening there?
somewhere and I can't place
We'll know
it.
soon.
Wait, that Philolio, could it be? Is that the heavenly fowl? Doctor, quick!
Okay, so I'm running it through in my head, and I don't know if it's the same person, or even the fact that this seems like a minor character. Maybe we'll see her again later, so I'll get to hear her voice again. But it kind of sounds like the boss from Metal Gear Solid 3. I more than likely am wrong, because I feel like she would have a more prominent role in a show like this, but I don't know. Maybe, guys, let me know your thoughts.
People with you?
They just arrived. They're going to sell us some medicine.
Looking at this, I should probably give it to them myself.
Yeah, there's a lot of bad stuff going on here.
We can't thank you enough, dear sir.
Well, actually, it's a bit short, but I guess I'll take it.
You were truly a great help. Now,
That's good now, Fumi. Don't overcharge these people. I'm sure they don't really have much more to give, and you've done a whole hell of a lot to help them.
But there's nothing we can do. What do you mean? We believe it's the wind coming from the mountain that's the cause of the plague in our village.
one day, one of the adventurers collapsed, and more followed. The dragon's flesh had begun to rot and began emitting some kind of poison.
Sounds like a job for the shield hero.
Have you informed the royal court yet?
Yes, we're supposed to receive a delivery of medicine shortly.
But they said that the heroes are still too busy to help us yet, so...
Well, good thing for you is you got a nice hero right here who can help you.
What you were going to pay the court, or were you hoping for a discount?
Savior my foot, he's just a lousy money grubber.
You mustn't speak like that.
Oh,
Don't recall asking
no!
anybody to call me a savior. A little more luggage isn't a problem.
We could have traveled much lighter if Philo hadn't thrown such a tantrum.
Yeah, Philo, your tantrum.
Memories with this wagon.
Fast guard! Run right through him, Philo!
Okay.
I guess that'll work. Bye-bye, everyone.
I don't know what it is, but looking at it sure made me hungry.
Try not to overeat.
Yeah, seriously.
It's a damn dragon zombie!
Oh, that is a problem!
What do we
A
do?
dragon zombie? I've never heard of a dragon zombie before, but alright, here we go.
Get behind me, you two, and do it now!
have to do a lot of defending first if he wants to survive this.
That idiot! Hey, Philo!
Philo, come on, you're gonna get yourself killed! Oh! There it is. Damn.
Again.
Rip
Am
Philo.
I going to lose it all again? I hate it. I hate it all.
Yes, let the hate flow through you!
No! Master Naofumi!
Alright, is hate really gonna be the one thing that's gonna help him here? Oh my god, what is happening to him? Holy crap, dude! Man, he look at all sorts of evil. Maybe that whole hate flowing through him thing wasn't a good idea after all. Okay, now I see why it's called the Curse Shield now. Curse Shield is definitely a bad thing.
I trust the great shield hero.
Oh, Raptalia's trying to pull him back from turning all bad.
Master!
And heal my target! Fast heal!
Oh no, is it too late for her too?
Damn it! If I lose focus, hatred will consume my mind. What can I do?
Well, at least he's self-aware about it. That's good. Oh! Philo killed him from the inside out! Oh, yes!
Gobbled me up!
Seriously, you threw up your snack?
Wow.
Sweet of you, Master.
Okay.
Thank you so much for worrying about me.
And the source of its power. And what did you do with the crystal?
She ate the crystal!
ate it?
It's within her!
The mountain wind has gone back to normal. We'll be all right now. Thank you so very much. That's pure enough to dispel curses like this. However, if you go to a church in a big town, I know you'll find some. Please
Okay,
keep
good.
this
Go do
money
that.
For when you do.
Rotten flesh on me.
He cares very much about you, doesn't he?
Yes, he does.
I don't think... this doesn't bother me in the slightest.
What does she mean, Master? You're not leaving, are you?
No, it means that she saved him from the darkness that was about to consume him, if not for her saying something.
Station of the residual mana from the dragon's corpse.
About to say, can he... Oh, he can't put that into his shield. That probably unlocks a whole bunch of stuff.
Just as bravery and recklessness are different, so are caution and cowardice. If I
True.
remain a coward, I'll fail to protect the things I care about. We are so much stronger now than we ever were before.
Hell yeah!
We'll be even stronger tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
He smiled.
Sure did.
It's getting pretty late now. Time to rest up and get some sleep.
Uh-huh, let's just gloss over that smile.
Not what I'm talking about. What I meant was...
Oh, she wanted him to sleep. Okay. Yup.
I'm not exactly a warm kind of guy.
Alright, well, that was a pretty close call for Philo, for really everybody within the party. Especially Naofumi, who almost turned very bad very quickly, almost went to the dark side, but Raptalia was able to pull him back into the light, and hopefully he'll stop trying to get people to hate him so much. Because, I mean, granted, that was the reputation coming into this, but it's kind of been shifting a little bit with every kind deed that he does, and people see him in a much different light than before, and people are starting to piece things together and all that. So maybe that's something he can figure out and stay away from overcharging people and trying to use his hate or use his anger to help fuel him. I think because that is a slippery slope. It almost turned him very, very evil, which would have wrecked everything. It would have killed Philo, would have killed Raptalia. So I think he's starting to get there. Raptalia, her feelings for him, starting to show more and more. Unfortunately, her advances in this episode didn't really work out too well. But maybe, just maybe, she'll get him to notice her and get him to understand her feelings that she has. I don't know if it's from just talking to him about it, which probably would be the best idea, or really just showing him how much she does. We'll have to wait and see how that goes in the future. And that will do it for me here. Comment down below. Let me know, what did you think about this episode? Please leave a like if you enjoyed it. Please check all those links I have for you down in the description below. Then lastly, and most importantly, I want to give a huge shout out to all my $5 and up supporters on Patreon. Luchador, Cruising, Wolver310, Multi-Disturb, 666, Kester Kronich, Angel Garcia, Joshi, Chris Curtis, Voxcophony, Misa, Misa2, Flea Street Vicomp, Songbird177, Incalinquist, MB Cardall, Harmony, and Omarion Thorn. And if you two would like to have a shout out at the end of each and every one of my videos, please head on over to patreon.com/DDanReactor for more. And I'll see you guys next time.